Most teenagers get acne or pimples at some point. Some of the contributing factors include hormonal changes in the body, an unhealthy diet, improper skincare, use of harsh cosmetics, and excessive sweating. Though pimples are the part of life of many and the swellings and redness they bring can make the problems even worse. The redness of pimples indicate a reaction to the bacteria, inflammation as well as skin irritation. Also, the likelihood of pimples becoming the increasing if you squeeze or pick them up or scrub your face too hard, like preventing pimples or fighting acne. Reducing pimple-related redness and irritation is easy with some simple home remedies. Number 1 is cold compress. Using a cold compress is one of the best ways to reduce the pimple redness. The cold temperature helps to contract the blood vessels underneath the skin, which in turn minimizes the pimple's appearance and redness. It will also help calm irritated skin and shrink the size of the pores to accelerate the healing process. Wrap some ice cubes in a thin towel. Gently rub the compress on the affected area for 1 minute. Take a break for 10 minutes, then repeat it again. Do it as many times as you need it. Do not apply ice directly on the skin. It can cause frostbite and damage the skin cells. Number 2 is white toothpaste. Another readily available ingredient that can help reduce the pimple redness is white toothpaste. Many varieties of the toothpaste contain baking soda, triclosan, and hydrogen peroxide, among other ingredients that help dry out pimples and reduce the redness and swelling. Before going to bed, wash the affected skin with plain water. Apply a little white toothpaste on the affected area and leave it overnight. The next morning, wash your face with a mild cleanser to remove the residue that accumulated overnight. Gently pat dry the skin. Avoid toothpaste that contain methanol or fluoride, which can irritate your skin. Number 3 is aspirin. Aspirin contains salicylic acid, which can reduce the redness and inflammation caused by breakout of acne and pimples. Salicylic acid offers anti-inflammatory effect by suppressing an enzyme responsible for the inflammation. Another bonus is the aspirin helps dry out pimples quickly. Crush 1 or 2 aspirin tablets into a fine powder. If you are worried about the aspirin drying out your skin too much, you can add a little honey as well. Mix enough water into the powder to form a paste. Apply the paste on the affected area using a cotton swab. Allow it to sit for 20 to 30 minutes. Finally, rinse off the paste using lukewarm water. Use this remedy 2 times a day. Moist tea bags. Tea contains a good amount of tannins that helps reduce the swelling, and hence it is beneficial in reducing the redness caused by pimples. The warmth of the moist tea bags when applied onto the affected area will also open up the pores, potentially drying the bacteria or pus out of the surfaces, thus treating your acne. Dip a tea bag in a warm water for 1 minute and remove it. Allow it to cool down a bit, then squeeze the excess water out. Place the warm tea bag on the pimples and allow it to sit for a while. Then rinse off your skin and cold water and pat dry with a clean towel. Repeat the process several times a day. Number 5 is cucumber. Cucumber is known as anti-inflammatory agent that helps to reduce the inflammation and swelling. The astringent nature works by restricting the blood vessels in your skin, lessening the redness. Its soothing nature is beneficial during pimple outbreaks. Cut a cucumber into the slice. Chill the slice in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Place the slice over the side of the pimple. Once it's warmed up, replace it with the other cool cucumber slice. Do this for 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Repeat this remedy several times a day.